Is St Kilda go really wide. They almost need a taller target just to dump the ball to if they need to.
It's falling apart here for the Saints. No one even minding the mark. So his first goal, and he will never get an easier one. Well, it's been a massive quarter for this young kid. 9 possessions and a goal now.
To the top, Everett, quick enough. Now to Judd. Cripps, well done, drew the men. Made it all pretty hard for the Lions. Wonderful finish.
Well played. Carranzo, Everett lowers the eyes to a contest, and Cripps does very well in front. And he comes, kick is on the way. Just gets there. Just gets there. Nicely done, deserved it.
Their tackling is fierce. Blues showing good intent. Judd in the space. Patrick Cripps, the young man who carries so much hope, gets the Blues going. They're started.
Take the pressure up, take the pressure and kick the goal. Great work.
He was out, muscled, kept alive, and then Cripps off the ground. Here's a chance for the Blues. He squares it up. Cripps, good mark.
Good results.
It's a beautiful kick from Boakhurst to Cripps. So it's a massive goal. He kicks it. It's back to 4 goals. Loves it. Love the reaction. Blues not done with yet.
He still looks like the guy that might be able to bob up and kick a couple Hogan at the other end.
Now from Gibbs, it was great running. How about this for a goal? Well set up was this, and Cripps bangs it home.
Ball spills out the back. Kerridge almost throwing it out. Cripps gets a chance to fire from 50. He lets go a long one, and the Blues are back in business.
Kerridge has won a fair bit of footy tonight. Sumner, his first game for the Blues, and Cripps
Listed at 195 centimetres.
won the Blues best and fairest last year, in his second year as an AFL footballer. And this is a nice start. Paddy Cripps kicks the first goal of the last quarter. Now they're inside the 50, feeding it around again. He's had a good look at them that time, and he's put it through. Patrick Cripps. What a star he's going to be. Cripps to line up. And there's pain everywhere for the Lions right now. To Gibbs, he's got plethora of options inside. And Cripps, but West Coast have had the answer each time up until now. But they keep asking the question, the Blues. Cripps puts through another one.
And this is huge now. Time on third term. And he is a game changer when he's on. Cripps
Did pretty well to bring it to front and square. Cripps just walks around and kicks their goal. For his second goal of the day, second goal of the quarter. And he's got it.
Possession 13 from the 50. Got plenty on it.
Look at that.
That's delightful.
Bagley went without it. Little one here for Petrevski-Seton. Spills. Cripps with a skinner. Got it. Blues with a first.
Sets it up for Casbolt to attack, and the man in front, Cripps. Big, strong mark.
One through from this point, any ground around Australia.
His first shot of the afternoon. He's got this one home.
Coming in today, Cripps needs to convert here, and Julie does for Carlton. Stretching out, tempers the kick somewhat for Cripps. 50-50 proposition in front, but right now he's finding the target when it matters, and Carlton are back in front at Etihad Stadium.
Simpson. Cripps following up. Stiff arm Zeeble. Turns on the right. Match lifting goal. Cripps.
Very tall, almost 195 centimetres, a key position size midfielder, but Martin did his best.
Already a best and fairest at Carlton. Can he produce his best here? He can. Under 3 goals.
Especially with their ball movement forward of centre.
His last shot was a lot closer. This one from outside 50. He strikes it very nicely indeed. Cripps kicks the goal.
From 48, Blues fans went up. And there's the nerve settler from their superstar.
So Cripps to get it back to 30, and he does, no problems at all.
Very dangerous kick to start with. It was 2-on-1. A wonderful year. He's directly in front, 45 out, and he gets the goal.
Fletcher might say that. He's kept it low, he's put it through.
Well, then he's not going to take an uncontested mark.
There comes a moment in games like this when the big guns need to fire. Bang! 9 tackles and 3 goals.
He's one of the most watchable players in the comp and one of the most reliable with a huge wow factor. And
the scoreboard right, he actually does against the Saints. He's got a good record. He's hit the scoreboard there and he loves it. He's a warrior, isn't he?
Cripps has to beat 3, has to beat the boundary line, has to beat them all, and he does! The superstar! Let him go. 2 bounces. Cripps is his man. Cripps at the back. Cripps is too good.
oh, that was brilliant.
To kick Carlton's 6th goal. And he does just that.
Looping the handball, Murphy feeds it inside. Cripps can steady from 35 and go bang!
Competition, but arguably the biggest 2 stars are on show today. Franklin at one end and Cripps in the middle and at the other.
Handball back out. Cripps, he might sort this out. That's how you do it, fellas. Will Setterfield screws it back. Cripps got it. He is well and truly leading this football club now. Off the boot of Patrick Cripps, it's through, and they are back in front.
In he skips, heads toward goal. Hallelujah. Blues are on the board. Murphy out wide to Cripps. No movement, he's got to have a shot. And that's within his repertoire. Cripps from the pocket.
Langdon, here comes Cunningham, busts a move. Cripps, this is a big moment. Hold your breath. Breathe. What a goal from Patrick Cripps.
Telling me about the role of these big boppers.
Oh, Cripps cuts it off, runs to 40, and big moment the Blues. They bounce back.
Since the first goal of the game, in comes Cripps and puts it right through the middle. A little bit over the top of Allison's head. Silvani comes in. Cripps crashing through. Cripps lines them up. Cripps goes for goal, and Cripps delivers. Captain fantastic, if you don't mind, at Marvel Stadium. Comes in and kicks and puts it through to revive the Carlton Football Club.
Witts palmed it down, but he missed his target. Worst possible person to give it to. Cripps ran a full 360 and dobs it.
Blues have set up reasonably well here behind the ball, but it's gone forward and it's gone to Cripps. It's gone to the skipper, and he's gone for the goal and flies high. Off the ground, Cripps kicks the goal.
Within a point. He's missed 2. Steers it through. Carlton, they're only 1 point down on the back of the skipper.
And he drives it home. Gain the Blues. Opens up the angle. Make that 4 in a row.
Good coaching from this St Kilda team.
Cripps burst away, left foot snap.
Plenty of attention. Bit of a chest injury. He's tried hard. It hasn't been his night, though.
What's his conversion like from here? Not too bad.
Paddy Cripps to make it 3 in a row for Carlton. That is just magnificent by the skipper.
Dispossessed. Back there for Cripps. Spins out of traffic. Through one. Past another. Shows his class. Gets it back from Betts. Weaves his way through the traffic. He mesmerised them. Goes toward goal. What a piece of play that was. These are not the draws you're looking for. He mesmerised them all. Form. But he's finding form now.
To be on 10 goals. And the Blues fans are having a day out at the footy. It's been a long time coming.
High one forward. Mackay parked under it. Cripps this time, surely.
News there, Jimmy. It's a big afternoon unfolding here for the Blues. Paddy Cripps, he rolls through and the champ kicks it.
Cripps able to get away. Right foot snap had a little bit too.
Take them however they come. They've had a couple gifted to them, the Blues, and
To fall into his back.
Cripps called to play on, and he does, and that's superb.
Kick through the traffic. McInerney taken in a tackle by Cottrell. Cripps with the snap, gets one back.
Blues on fire at the moment, and Cripps, little shrug off. Hanging off him like a cape at the moment, and the Blues Superman goes long. There's no kryptonite for Cripps tonight.
Just Paddy Cripps. Hits it high, hits it wonderfully well. Stilted approach by the skipper. He comes in.
Ed Curnow in game 200 to the skipper Cripps. On the run, majestic, and puts it through.
Kicks the goal.
Shearer sweeps a handball forward. Can they finish? Cripps from 52. Over the top and bounces it through. 45 out. Perfect. 45-degree angle.
Three straight last week. Controlled it well, Durden. Fogarty, Cripps, can he score another? Of course he can. I'm sure he'd love to see his captain get around the corner and continue his outstanding goal-kicking form.
To set the tone for the visitors. It's another explosive.
Now to Cripps. Can Patrick Cripps kick the goal the Blues need? He can.
Kick his second goal.
Struck it beautifully. Skipper gets his third. That'll do the job.
His accuracy has helped him hit the scoreboard harder than ever this season. Already got a goal this week and pumps it. Looks pretty good off the boot. Did he get it there? I think he did.
Did drag it big with it back in, but it was always just had it in.
Bunny up the back, little opportunity. Cripps, left footer, got it. Carlton's first. Reduce the margin to 2 straight kicks.
And the skipper takes care of business. Patrick Cripps, he's working his way back to his best again. But most importantly, he's impacting the scoreboard. Tria couldn't quite. Cripps, the skipper, onto the left. Outstanding. Yes, is the definitive answer. Comfortably for the Blues.
Season his best goal-kicking year. Blues needed that.
Harris the spoil. Away to Cripps. He'll take the snap, working it back. Paddy Cripps. The Carlton captain to the city end of the MCG. Grabbed by Owies. Cripps for a second, yes! All the Carlton fans as their captain makes it an afternoon to absolutely remember. Individual matches this year. Not a bad time for another one, is it?
5-12 for the year. He's got it.
If this goes through, listen up. Listen up.
Patrick Cripps has blown the decibel reading record to pieces here at the MCG.
Directly in front. Huge moment coming up. And he took it, Paddy Cripps. In this prelim final, Paddy Cripps. And the champ gets his second.
This magnificent footballer continues to deliver.
A touch, but across the face to Koning, almost marked. Cripps found a way through.
Turn, they've been hard to come by. It's times like this you need your captain. You need Patrick Cripps. There's one for Bubs.
This is what they do.
Got forward last week and kicked one, and he does the same. Reflect the dominance they've had around the ball. Carlton fans can rejoice with that one. He kicked his first one, and he goes back and kicks his second.
High footy. Mackay under it out the back door here. Cripps, left foot snap, goal!
Watch out for Charlie. Oh, watch out for the skip. Just running through.
Good handball on the up. Cripps went to ground, spun around, and it gets over his head. That's a goal. Can Cripps do it again? What is that?
It may well be 41 points now, if successful here, and he is. Beautiful kick.
She's improved that part of his game.
From Finn Callaghan. Nice pick up from Williams. Got it back to Cripps.
He's in outstanding form. Paddy Cripps, the superstar. Just what the Blues needed.